to finally roam and invite newcomers to play with us. The many years we've been all alone, we are forced to be still and play the same songs we've known since that day. An imposter took our life away, now we're stuck here to decay. We get to see you another night. You should have looked for another job. You should have said to this place goodbye. It's like there's so much more. Maybe you've been in this place before. We ran under our face like yours. You seem acquainted with us. We are pulling the souls, commandos, the control, the headaches, we're situated down. No, we have been your homes, and you never left us out since. Friend, don't just we stuck in the dash. Come after all your old couch. Five Nights at Freddy's. Is this where you wanna be? I just don't get it. Why do you wanna stay? Five Nights at Freddy's.
every night to finally roam and invite newcomers to play with us. For many years we've been all alone. We're forced to be still and play the same songs we've known since that day. An imposter took a life away. Now we're stuck here to decay. Please let us get in, don't lock us away. We're not like what you're thinking. We are poor little souls who've lost the control, and we're forced to take that role. We've been all alone, stuck in our little zone since 1987. Join us, be our friend, or just be stuck and defend. After all, you've only got 5 nights at Freddy's. Is this where you wanna be? I just don't get it. Why do you wanna stay 5 nights at Freddy's? Is this where you wanna be? I just don't get it. Why do you wanna stay 5 nights at Freddy's? Surprised that we get to see you another night. You should have looked for another job. You should have said to this place goodbye. It's like there's so much more. Maybe you've been in this place before. We remember a face like yours. You seem acquainted with those doors. Please let us get in, don't lock us away. We're not like what you're thinking. We are poor little souls who lost the control, and we're forced to take that road. We've been all alone, stuck in our little zone since 1987. Join us, be our friend, or just be stuck and defend. After all, you've only got 5 nights at Freddy's. Is this where you wanna be? I just don't get it. Why do you wanna stay 5 nights at Freddy's? Is this where you wanna be? I just don't get it. Why do you wanna stay 5 nights at Freddy's? Whoa.
Hello guys, hello, it's time. 10 fucking years. Can you guys fucking believe it? 10 fucking years. 10 fucking years of 5 nights at Freddy's. This makes me feel so fucking old already. Man, I remember back when I was about 13 or something. I remember playing the first game, and it scared the living shit out of me. But getting so intrigued into the fucking story and all that, the best part of Five Nights at Freddy's about the first one was that the story wasn't in your face. It was basically hidden in the background, which is basically how you really should do stories. Hello, fat. Hello, King. Sorry. Um, nice for you to go be on the Bahamas right now. That's pretty cool. It feels so fucking weird to think that it's already been so fucking long ago. So first of all, I should probably mention um that I am planning to do the reveal for my new recreation, which I did have a plan for releasing today, but it will only be showcased on the stream for today because I think I might have to change a bit of stuff on the track before I actually release it, but expect it to be released next week. So I am planning to do that show an early the original version of the song of the track here on this stream. And I'm not doing it right now because I'm gonna wait for people to join. Wow, that's fucking genius. Someone wearing a fucking Sonic shirt, but his name was Mario. And no, I haven't been to the Bahamas. No, my mom has been, I believe, in her younger years, I think, but I haven't, and I really don't want to go. Also, by the way, I saw that Zack, aka the Horror Universe, was live a couple of hours ago, and apparently he messaged me and stating that he has some uh, some some important business to attend to. So I'm not sure if he's coming on to the into the chat. Hello, Moser und Bock. I'm so bad at German. I really hope that is that German. That's such a stupid question. I should fucking know that because I listen. My Denmark is actually a. It's not basically. It's actually a neighboring country to Denmark. So Denmark is a neighboring country to Germany. Basically, the fucking border. There is the fucking yes. Thank you. Then I'm not stupid. um, your FNaF and Halloween content was a big part of my childhood. Thank you. Thank you. That really makes me happy to hear that. Because this is my third visit to the Bahamas in general, but my first week staying in the Bahamas as the last time I went on a cruise there. Okay, great. I'm probably later this year, either later this year or next year. I'm going on a cruise to a place called Nordkap, which is an area far up. Um, I believe it's the highest point of Norway, I guess. But no, it's not clear if I'm going to it yet. Why are we talking about this stuff? We should celebrate about Five Nights at Freddy's. 10 fucking years. It's really hard to imagine. Oh, the dealer was called Mario. Hilarious. Oh, by the way, I totally forgot to mention this yesterday in a community post, but Tobin Bell turned 82 yesterday. If you don't know who Tobin Bell is the guy who plays Jigsaw in the Saw franchise. But yeah, he turned 82 yesterday. By the way, I should probably mention as well that this is also going to be a reaction stream for the gameplay trailer and character stuff. I believe character something. Um, um, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Character. What is it actually? I don't remember. Um, oh, a gameplay reveal trailer and a character and story reveal trailer for Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Zombies. What? I did not talk about anything with a steel drum version of the Torador March mashup of both topics. What exactly do you mean? By the way, I should also mention I'm planning on this stream being a pretty long stream. So or not a long stream. I'm planning on doing just about 3 hours or something. About 3 hours. I also watched the Five Nights at Freddy's movie earlier today. It was still as great as it was the other times I saw it. Oh, okay. We could also just talk about something other stuff than just FNaF, but mainly a FNaF and Call of Duty Zombies related stream, since we are basically Moser. He is supposed to come back for Saw 11, I guess. And why just two more? I know that he's old, but he has said that he want to go as far as he can handle it. He loved the fucking character of Jigsaw. He was apparently very happy with Saw X, very happy, and it's clearly a reason why. Yes, they do. They do have that. I guess that I could just, because I really want to get this stream going. So I'm guessing that I should just reveal that early original draft of my latest recreation. So I guess that I'm just gonna do that right now. So I guess I'm gonna say I'm gonna see you guys in a few seconds and enjoy the new track. 2 sec. I have to fix something. I have to do something. But gonna do that. Thank you. The track is about 7 minutes and 34 seconds. So yeah, I'm gonna hello Zach, and you actually showed up. Great, just in time for the fucking reveal. Great. Um, or for the fucking for the recreation reveal, I should say. Um, let's fucking go, I guess. Where the fuck did I? What did I do? Why did I do this? I do stuff. Yes, I'll be right back. See you guys in a few sec. Enjoy the new recreation. Yes. I'm so happy how this fucking turned out. I was literally so fucking afraid that I wouldn't get this fucking right. And I fucking nailed it. The fucking Tordor's I keep want to say bells. Tordor's Marsh as a piano part is it's fucking good. It really suits this iteration that I did. It was great. I'm so happy. I'm so happy how this fucking turned out. So here comes the tricky part. I No, it's not a tricky part. It's not. Why did I say tricky? So if you guys remember, a couple of days ago, I posted a community post telling or something. I don't remember quite. Um, but they officially revealed um, the intro cinematic for the next for the one of the launch maps for Black Ops 6 Zombies called Terminus, where they legit fucking name drops Edward Richtofen. And at the end of that trailer or intro or cinematic intro, they um, told that the gameplay reveal trailer for this map would be today. So this is basically the reason why this is a combined stream. So I guess that we should just turn over to Call of Duty and watch the. I think I want to watch the intro cinematic again, so you guys know what I'm talking about. How many are we in here actually? Okay, why why am I down to one person? That's fucking great. But I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna switch over to this part. I'm gonna take Call of Duty there. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna quickly scale this a bit down, like that. It's not really a great looking reaction shot or anything like that, but that's what I had to fucking work with. I really need to go back to my. I remember back when I actually had a layout for everything, but then something broke and I couldn't find the fucking layout, and then I just stuck with this. So let's see here. Do we have a um window? Oh, it's just connected to my computer sounds. Okay, so let's check out this intro cinematic first before we check out the rest of the thing. I have not seen any of the videos, other videos. I just had to fucking stay away from fucking any Call of Duty thing. So yeah, let's just fucking go. What looks good? Oh, the reaction thing. Okay, let's fucking go. I know that you're just the only one in here, Zach, but I don't care. I want to see this shit. So, I have I should probably mention I have seen this. I just wanted to show this on here. So this is technically a it's not a real reaction I'm getting. I'm just watching the fucking funky thing. I listen, when I saw this intro first, I actually burst into tears or not burst into tears. I hyperventilated. Um, because I knew Richtofen was going to be in the game, but I did not know that they would actually call him Edward Richtofen in the fucking beginning, in the fucking first fucking map. So, let's go.
920 miles a day. 1732 the day before. Moving up and down again. There's no discharge in the war.
45.
45.
Scheiße, I cannot take this anymore. Finally, a good song.
Thank goodness.
Who the hell are you? This is Maya. She's with me. Breaking you out was my plan, so you're welcome.
That you sick son of a bitch! You're supposed to be dead.
Relax, Major Carver. All of us here have a common enemy. The guy who locked you up. The guy who stole my life's work. Edward Richtofen. What do you say we find him and kill him? Huh?
Dimensional breach in progress.
Let's get out of here.
That wasn't a fucking deal. We're not going anywhere till we find my brother.
Look, it'll take me some time to get their helo spun up, and we do kind of owe.
Okay, Raptor 1. Go locate the landing pad. Peck, Strauss, hold up in the guard station. I want Richtofen's coordinates. Go to store power, and then locate this woman's brother.
Fucking yes! Makes me so fucking hyped for the game. For the game, Jesus Christ. Okay, so for context, the reason why I flip out when I hear Richtofen is just because Richtofen is literally my favorite fucking character in all of Call of Duty Zombies. And now that we are in a era called the Dark Ether, or a storyline called the Dark Ether, which is a continuation of sorts, or a successor to the Ether storyline from the other Black Ops games. The Dark Ether storyline started in Black Ops Cold War, the previous Black Ops game. Then they released Vanguard, which is basically a prequel, or Vanguard Zombies, which is basically it is a prequel to the Dark Ether storyline, but still set in the Dark Ether storyline, and it's shit. And then they released Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, or just Modern Warfare Zombies, which is a sequel, or a game that takes place in the future, in the Dark Ether storyline. but it's technically then a sequel to this game. It's kind of confusing because apparently they decided to do it like that. I have no idea why. Like, imagine fucking. Technically, this one, Black Ops 6 Zombies, is a continuation of Black Ops Cold War, while Black Ops Cold War Zombies is a sequel to Vanguard, which takes place before the events of Black Ops Cold War. So the fucking Dark Ether storyline right now is kind of confusing or messed up in some way, because why do we come from a prequel and then they release a game which technically wasn't supposed to happen, and then they decide to sell it a bit more with a zombies mode to a Call of Duty series which has never had a zombies mode before? And if you don't know what I'm talking about Modern Warfare actually doesn't in any of the other fucking Modern Warfare games have a zombies mode. Or at least not a zombies mode. They did have some other cooperative modes. The reason why I'm stating this, I have not played Modern Warfare 3 or Modern Warfare Zombies because of this. The Modern Warfare Zombies experience, as far as I've heard, is very bad. I was considering buying the fucking game, but I held myself. I held it. Though, I must say, I've already pre-ordered Black Ops 6. I even pre-ordered the special edition, which is called the Vault edition. It's not cheap. It's not cheap. Let's just say that. It's about 109.99 euros. That is the only way that I can remember, because that's the way my Steam is set. My Steam currency is set. Because you can't fucking pay stuff with uh, the Danish currency on Steam, which is fucking stupid. But yeah, I am really looking forward to this game. So let's just watch the gameplay trailer, the gameplay reveal trailer, and they literally has branded the reveal trailer here with round based, because if you don't know, for you guys that doesn't play Call of Duty Zombies, the two latest Zombies games has not had a traditional round based zombie game. What I mean by round based, look at Black Ops 3. Any of the maps on Black Ops 3, it's what we call a round based zombies map. Look at Black Ops 4. Look at the original Black Ops. Look at World at War. Those, I should probably also mention it with Black Ops 2, just so people doesn't tell me that I forgot Black Ops 2. The only games that does not have a round-based, should also probably mention Cold War as well, that doesn't have a traditional round-based zombies experience is Call of Duty Vanguard and Modern Warfare 3. And this is one of the reasons why they're bad. Listen, originally I've heard that Vanguard was not supposed to have a traditional round-based zombies map at all. But the game mode failed so fucking bad that when they released their third zombies map, they were forced to create a new zombies round-based zombies map, even though it's not a new one. The reason why I'm saying this is because it's a complete remake of an original round-based zombies map. And I'm saying a remake, not a remaster. It's a remake. And then they release another round-based zombies map. Both are really bad because, as I said, the original intent for this game was not to have a traditional round-based zombies map, so they had to build it up. I believe custom make some of the code in the game just to fucking do it because the original codes in the game was not supported, or round based was not supported in the original intent for the game. So this is one of the reasons why this shit is so bad. Vanguard's Zombies is just Vanguard in general is just a bad Call of Duty game. Then we have Modern Warfare 3, which is the same fucking thing. The non-traditional round-based zombies mode is called an outbreak mode. There was a outbreak mode in Black Ops Cold War, but that was actually well crafted. Or there was a couple of bugs in it, but it was way better than Vanguard's version and Modern Warfare 3's version. There has been rumors that there will be a outbreak type of mode in Black Ops 6 as well. But them branding the fucking game as round based is just such a win for zombies community. I know that this was technically supposed to be a FNaF stream, but I fucking had to fucking do this. So let's just start this gameplay trailer and let's see what goes from there.
What are you standing around for? Time to bounce.
Watch your back. We got some dead meat to grind. You're done.
Oh god.
Pre-order digitally and instantly unlock the Reflect 115 Camo Pack in Modern Warfare 3, Call of Duty Warzone, and Warzone Mobile.
Was that the fucking jet gun? I have to see that again.
Instantly unlock the Reflect 115 Camo Pack in Modern Warfare 3, Call of Duty Warzone, and Warzone Mobile. Call of Duty Warzone and Warzone Mobile.
That is the fucking jet gun. Bro. What? And that, the original fucking round start sound. Yo, Treyarch is going fucking hard with this game. Okay, let's check the characters and story intel drop. I gotta check if there's anybody in here. There's 2 in here. Groovy. Let's fucking go. I'm just gonna start this.
We're all very proud and excited about this game, and we can't wait to see fans get their hands on it.
At the end of Cold War, our heroes kind of saved the day. We had contained the Dark Ether.
Richtofen imprisoned them somewhere. Fast forward 6 years, and our crew have been in the deepest, darkest hole that the director could find to conceal them from the rest of the world, and we will be breaking them out and discovering the state of the world.
All of the characters have gone under quite a bit of a change. Prison changes people, that's kind of inevitable.
Our crew for zombies this game is Weaver, Dr. Gray, Carver, and Maya. The first 3 were our handlers in Cold War.
You got Weaver, who's this grizzled veteran, used to be a CIA spy, spec ops soldier.
He's been through a lot since the events of Cold War. I think it's hit him harder than most because he failed his team, and he's had 6 years to have that guilt amass. Gray has undergone a transformation.
She's physically toughened up a lot compared to the kind of lab geek that she was, and that's going to be very important now that she's boots on ground.
46.
Carver is the hardcore military guy.
He's been stripped of his rank. Trying to find his place could be something that he could possibly struggle with.
You're supposed to be dead.
Maya is a new character that we're adding.
She's coming into this story desperately trying to find her brother. She's had to make an unlikely ally in the form of Peck.
This is Maya. She's with me.
Dr. Peck was a villain from the previous game, so they are not happy to see him.
That kind of adds suspicion to Maya's character in everyone's eyes. Like, why are you hanging out with this guy? He's part of the reason we're here. You can't trust him.
But they quickly realize that the enemy of my enemy is my friend. So they all are aligned on wanting to hunt down Richtofen and getting revenge.
All of us here have a common enemy. The guy who locked you up.
We're going to be having hero character interactions, so they're going to be speaking to each other.
All those years behind the bars. Feels good to get hands-on again.
Pace yourself, Carver. I think we're just getting started.
That's only going to be happening when they play the dedicated crew.
They interact with each other. You get a lot more information about how their relationships sort of change.
Look alive, Gray!
And you can still play as any other operator, but if you choose to play as these hero characters, you're just going to get a richer experience because there's just more narrative content.
To put the players actually into the characters that are living the story, it brings back that tightness that I think fans loved and are going to really welcome back this time around.
The teams have been working so hard, and we're really excited for everyone to experience the characters in this story in Black Ops 6.
This makes me so fucking happy. This is just great. I can't wait to see what they'll do with this. Oh my god, this is so fucking good. This is so fucking good. So fucking good. So, one thing I want to talk about now, which we should switch over to FNaF. I'm sorry to say that I might not play Into the Pit on this stream. Because I've been thinking about it and I might just play it for myself. Because I have heard there is a lot of fucking... I've heard it's a fucking phenomenal game. I just think it'll be best that I play the game for myself. If that's alright with you guys. Even though there's only one in here. I'm still gonna say yes. Hello to everybody who just joined the fucking stream. We Hello Foxen. You basically just missed Call of Duty Zombies awesomeness stuff. I have no idea what the fuck I'm saying right now. Um, and we have just switched to back to talk about Five Nights at Freddy's, or what I like to call in Danish, Fem Nætter hos Frederik. That's just so fucking dumb. So I guess that I have a plan for what to do. I'm thinking about maybe playing some Call of Duty Zombies. Nice. I just want to point out that Black Ops 6 might. I really hope it's not gonna be a letdown. For right now, it really seems like a very solid game. Even that they fucking brand the fucking game as as round based Treyarch round based Treyarch zombies is back. They know that fans really want the fucking round based stuff. They know how fucking bad they did with the other games. Why do Steam not want to go up? Hello Steam, what the fuck did you do? What happened to you? Steam. Thank you, Steam, for actually showing up. Okay, I did not know there was a new Prince of Persia game released, even though I don't really care. Steam, why the fuck do you fucking open up Steam? Listen, it's showing up on my screen right now, but it's infinitely loading. What the fuck just happened? Did my stream die? No, it's still going. I literally fucking died. I don't know why did that. I've never seen that happen. Okay, nothing happened. I'm back. I'm great. Never mind. If we keep on running like this, if there's really no one who wanna talk to me or anything like that, why does that sound so fucking bitchy? That would be funny. That would. Somebody could legit just actually mod that into Black Ops 3. I don't know if that's. I don't think it's. I don't think it's a thing in Black Ops 3. There is fucking there is maps based on Call of Duty Zombies or Treyarch Zombie. No, FNaF on BO3, but I don't think there is a mod that changed the characters. But it is a possibility that somebody could mod that into the game. I just realized that I should probably have this running like this. I guess that we should play a Five Nights at Freddy's map, just to stay on course with the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. That would be cool if you'd like to add fun time to that. That's fine. Okay. So I'm thinking that I'm just gonna keep with this keep perks. I'm gonna load up. Do I even have any Five Nights at Freddy's maps on here? I should have. I believe I have a Five Nights at Freddy's 3 map, which is a pretty fucking cool map. I believe I've actually shown that before on a stream. I have that. I apparently also have this, which I don't think is technically a Five Nights at Freddy's map. I have a Jigsaw map, apparently. Apparently. What do I else have? This is only a beta. This could try it. We could see how far these guys have gone with this. Security breach mall. So the Pizzaplex, basically. So I'm just pointing out that if we keep on going this route where there's nobody joining, I'm so sad that it's right now it's not going the same. This stream is not going as well as the stream I did last Tuesday. Not last Tuesday. Is that fucking puppet? Bro. Yeet. Yeet. It is the... Yo! Look at these Gmod models. Why am I playing as Takeo? I don't want to play as him. By the way, what I was about to say, if there's really nothing to talk to, nobody to really talk to, and the chat is not that active, even though I might just end the stream a bit earlier than I expected at first, because I don't want to just sit here and do nothing or just play. I really want to interact with people. I'm not a guy who just sits there and not even notice that his mic isn't on. I'm playing Call of Duty Zombies or Black Ops 3, and I'm playing that Gmod custom map based what people thought the fucking security breach mall was supposed to be, or the Pizzaplex was supposed to be. I don't know why it's only the puppet and where the fuck is there any weapons? Fazbear's Pizza. What's up there? Why is it glowing? I know, I was just joking. It's just a part. Where's the guns? What the fuck just happened here? What the? Is that a... What fucking part is that? Oh god. I really need to get a gun. I really need to get a gun. I really need to get a different gun. Though I actually have tried it before when I didn't even notice that my microphone was plugged in. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why. I just Oh, why did I get the fucking China Lake? Oh god, this is not the best. Where the fuck did they go? Why did you run all across? Look at all those guys down there. Yeah, you did get through the 5 nights though. So you did technically play the full game, because when you think about it, the game is called 5 Nights at Freddy's, not 7 Nights at Freddy's. So so when you technically have beat the 5 nights, you technically have beat the game. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Fucking hate the China Lake! What the fuck just happened? Where you going? Look at these idiots. I can't even fucking aim. Wow. Wow, I need to get a... I didn't even... Thank you for actually giving me a temporary gun. Yes, yes, it is. I've technically only beaten the first game once. Now I can get a different gun, thank you. I don't like how they just keep on spawning constantly. Arcade. Man, one thing I must say, I'm actually quite intrigued with that, with the reveal of the secrets of the secret. Is it secrets or secret of the Mimic? I did not expect it to actually... Is that the KT4? Wow. Wow. Bro. The fucking game just crashed. Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. What the fuck? I did it twice. This time last year I uploaded a secondary playthrough. Yes, you did. I remember that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make a poster concept of this Like I said before, Foxen, you have my permission to use Funtime Kian if you want to use that. Yeah. The one thing I'm really not very excited for is the fact that the Mimic is going to be the main villain going forward. I don't know why. I just don't like the Mimic as a character. Because then the Mimic could technically, they could always just make it so when we don't really have an answer, they could just say that it's the Mimic in the storyline, which is, I really don't like that idea at all. But again, this is just my opinion. One thing I can say is I have heard that 5 Laps at Freddy's, the demo, is broken as shit. So I'm quite surprised they even decided to fucking release the fucking demo. Chaos Pastime. This is kind of horrifying. Revive. Cannot throw prone with this. Look at this man. He's moving. What a fucking what what a coincidence that he just starts playing that when I look at him. These guys are even moving as well. You could technically just say that theme is just a music box theme or music box melody, so it could just be that it doesn't actually need to be the puppet. Actually, when you think about it, it doesn't really need to be the puppet. Oh, that. Why doesn't the fucking hit doesn't really register? It doesn't give me a feedback when I hit the fucking thing, and that really pisses me off. Also, could we talk about why the fuck the zombies are children? Why are the zombies children? Is that a gun? I got a gun. Isn't it just a kind of out of tune and slowed down version of the original? The fucking pew pew sounds for this. This fucking. What is this? Oh god, what is that? I know that it's a grenade, but what the fuck was that? Am I gonna go? Oh! It did. It did. I must say one thing though. It was kind of sick hearing it. I did not expect it as well. I did not expect Steel Wolves would actually reveal a new game. Because Scott, that is just probably just Scott being Scott. He literally said that Steel Wool wasn't revealing a new game. Oh god, I'm fucked. Oh god, I told you I was fucked. Oh, I did not notice that. Ba 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 ba. Man, I just realized tomorrow there's nothing to celebrate. There's nothing to celebrate tomorrow. It's kind of sad when you think about it. No. Hello, Freddy. Welcome back to the stream. I believe that everything is ramping up now. And again, just so you guys know, I was supposed to play Into the Pit, but I've decided not to do it in the stream because I've decided to just play it myself. To get the best reaction from myself. So I've decided just to go to like I've told I would merge Call of Duty and Call of Duty Zombies and FNaF because of the recent release of the gameplay trailer for Black Ops 6 Zombies. And then I decided just to hop on to Black Ops 3 and play some FNaF maps. FNaF Labs.
Hey, glad you came back for another night. I promise it'll be a lot more interesting this time. Great relics over the weekend. They were out tracking down
Was the first episode of SpongeBob actually called Help Wanted? Man, I don't even know if I've actually seen the first ever episode of SpongeBob. Oh. Cool. Oh, by the way, I just my thought just left my head. I know. SpongeBob basically teased FNaF Help Wanted years before FNaF even was a thing. It's kind of funny, even though I did laugh.
machine.
And obviously I get the death machine for the very last zombie. Groovy. Man, I just realized, thinking about the Markiplier's comment with when he played FNaF 4 for the first time, where the part where he says that nothing really happens on the first night, and the Nightmare Chica just jump scares him right after he says it. When you think about it, FNaF 3 was the one that basically started that, because nothing happens on night 1 in FNaF 3. I don't think I did. I actually came a little bit late into your stream. So eyeballs. Boom, boop, beep, ba ba deep. Where the fuck does that come from? Ow. Asshole touched me. Oh god. Cannot believe it's been 10 years since FNaF released. Yes. It's so fucking weird. Is that the fucking Necronomicon? It is! Isn't that the fucking 2013 version though? You know, from the sequel remake, basically. So I actually found out about it in school back in 2014. My friend described the game to me before I knew it was FNaF. Okay, I am actually not quite sure how I really found out about the game. I believe that I heard about the game because I didn't actually play it when it came out. I did play it actually when I believe it was Mark I heard it from the first time. Markiplier. The man, the myth, the legend, Markiplier. And I think it was right before, it was a little before, I believe the second or, I don't remember when the fucking first, second, or which, if I even saw any of the teaser footage, no, teaser pictures to the second game. Because when you think about it, the second game just came out about a couple of months after or something. Because they did release in 2014 both games. So FNaF 2 actually turns 10 years this year as well. That's fucking weird to think that a sequel turns 10 years old the same year as the first game. That's fucking weird. Yes, I believe that's correct. What the fuck is this? What What's up with the fucking recoil on this fucking shit? I don't want this. Yo, by the way, my mom actually, when I was home, at her home earlier today, she actually just put on fucking Scooby-Doo #2. So it's hilarious. It was hilarious to see Mr. Afton. So funny. Man, I wish fucking Matthew Lillard would just come back to play a he just play Shaggy again. That would just be so fucking great. It's just fucking it's just fucking Warner Brothers that doesn't want to make a live action Scooby-Doo film. I remember the hype for FNaF 2 was insane. Yeah, but I think the hype for FNaF 3 was larger than FNaF 2 actually, when I think about it, because I remember being really hyped for FNaF 3. I even when that fucking what the fucking when that troll game came out, I remember being so fucking that's probably the first time I've ever been trolled, actually. Now when I think about it. But do you guys remember that when Scott trolled the community by stating that the game was leaked? And people downloaded it, and even I downloaded it thinking that was the actual game, and then it turned out to be a troll game. Man, Scott is probably the best fucking troll, the best fucking video game developer, in my opinion, too. Just because he is just one man who's literally just likes to troll the whole community. I haven't really watched too many of the fucking cartoons for Scooby-Doo. I've mostly watched the live action movies, so no. The 13 Ghosts, no, I don't. I should probably buy Juggernaut. Shutting down teleporters. Oh god, I cannot buy fucking Jug. I've totally forgot the fucking power shuts off here. Oh god. Oh god, I knew it was... Oh god. Oh shit. Oh no. Man, I remember the hype for totally remember the hype for Security Breach. Though I think the most hyped thing was the fucking movie when I think about it. Oh god, there's a lot of zombies. Ow. Oh god. Shit! This is not the real me, it's just pointing that out. Groovy. Great. Now I can focus again. So, I don't know why the developers apparently decided to have Billy the Puppet right here. And the Necronomicon. For some fucking reason. I don't even think they've given a proper answer, rather than it's a Easter egg just because of Halloween. What? Oh, I keep. Oh yeah, I keep the fucking perks. I totally forgot that I downloaded. I used this keeping the perk mod. Also, I want to point out, it's so funny. I saw Matthew Lillard as Shaggy before I knew that he was the murderer, one of the killers in Scream. That's so funny. That's probably many who didn't grow up with Scream. Probably a bunch of those people. It's not uncommon too, but still, it's kind of fucking funny. Basically, the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo was about Scooby, Shaggy, capturing ghosts because they were released from a daemon chest. Groovy, I guess. So it has nothing to do with 13 Ghosts. You know, the movie. Is it called 13 Ghosts? I don't remember. I haven't even seen it, but I know about it. Why do you keep not giving me the fucking shit that I want?
Max ammo.
Listen, to this day, my favorite Scooby-Doo thing still has to be the fucking live-action series. The one thing I would really like to say is I really do like the two newer movies, especially the Mystery Begins movie. I know that a lot of people doesn't really like them, but I can see the reason with the Curse of the Lake Monster, or what the fuck it's called. But the one with the one called the Mystery Begins, that's actually a pretty solid Scooby-Doo movie. Even though I have no idea what the fuck I'm actually trying to say. Even though Matthew Lillard or any of the original actors are in it, and that makes sense since it's supposed to be a younger cast or a younger version of the Mystery Inc. Like I said, I really do like The Mystery Begins. For me, that is actually a solid movie. But the sequel to that, that's a meh for me. Also, the only actor that I actually remember from the cast of the newer version that is the guy who plays Fred, because he plays it. He's in that that babysitter movie. Where King Batch is also in that movie and all that. You know, the Viner. Ow. He slapped me. Did you guys see that? I just realized that isn't it weird that we just switched from FNaF? Even though it's not really weird because Matthew Lillard. That we switched from FNaF to Scooby-Doo, and I know that it's myself who did it. Oh yeah, now when it is the 10-year anniversary, we could actually be talking about some of our cherished moments of these 10 years. One of my cherished moments was first when they announced that there was going to be a movie. That was the fucking best. Though the saddest part was that it took fucking 9 years for them to make the movie. But it was worth the fucking wait. Oh, by the way, I've actually listened to the interview, the new Scott Cawthon interview. It's a great interview. I'm so happy that Scott is very happy with everything. Though I don't know why, but he kept saying that the movie that a lot of fans were happy about the movie. There were a lot of fucking fans that were happy about the movie, and I was one of those fans. And I know there's a lot of my fans my followers who are very satisfied with the movie. Though there were a lot of other people who were a lot of other fans who were not satisfied with the movie at all. And obviously I could see where and why they're not satisfied with the movie. One of the things might be because they were expecting the movie to actually be a horror movie. Or horror. It is a horror movie, but it's not horror. It wasn't really scary, is what I'm trying to say. It's just more like a family fun movie. I wouldn't even categorize it as a teen or a children's horror movie. It's not. I wouldn't call it kids horror movie either. Not even a teen horror movie. What the fuck would you categorize the fucking movie as, since it's technically not a horror movie? There's not really any scenes that's really scary. It's just more spooky. Because when I think of the word spooky, I think of like scary is when you're like that, and spooky it's just that is the only thing that I really can describe. It's a movie for the fans. Yes. Scott even said that he wanted to make the movie for the fans. Which this is also one of my things when I talk about the movie to people who's not who is not fans of the movie or of the game or haven't played the game or anything, I wouldn't recommend the movie to those people. And this is what I've been saying a lot. That this was what I was afraid about the movie, that it would have too much focused on the fans and not be a movie for the casual viewers. And obviously that actually came into fruition, that it was a movie for the fans and not people who hasn't played the game or anything would know what the fuck is going on. Now when I'm saying that, it doesn't mean that I despise the movie at all. It's just the way they decided to do that is just still... I knew that Scott wanted to please the fans because he knew how video game movies went. And studio meddling and all that. And he wanted to make sure that the fans were pleased with the movie. And of course I'm happy that that's what he thought. And I'm also happy that Blumhouse just gave in to his plans. Because obviously Blumhouse were the perfect studio to hold the FNaF movie. Because they knew what fans wanted. I have one thing though. One of my most cherished things about these 10 years is also Markiplier, obviously, but also FNaF the musical, which recently just got a new sequel, if you could say so. Called The Dog Remains, which is, I think, might be the last fucking FNaF related project that MatPat has worked on for now, or has been involved in, not worked on. Was probably a bad time to do this. Apparently not. It was actually pretty great. How many is in here? 1. So I'm guessing that I will play this for a little bit more, and then I'm thinking about going to bed, because I have to go to work tomorrow, and there's nothing really happening on the chat. And right now I'm basically just talking to myself, even though I know that you are in here, Zach, but still. I had hoped to have more in here, like how many were in here on Tuesday. Or at least I think you're in here, Zach. I'm not sure. I'm sure. Is that a fucking... Oh. Ow. Oh yeah, I know. I can obviously talk to myself, but I really want people to interact as well. I think I'm gonna play until the next Horde round. And then I'm gonna quit for today because I have to go to work tomorrow. So Zach, what do you have any more cherished memories of these past 10 years? Kaboom. I remember being hyped for PS5 FNaF game Security Breach. Yes. I do remember the fucking hype. It's kind of sad that Security Breach went the way it did. It's a good game, no doubt that. It just suffered from the pandemic. Oh god. Oh god. I think also one of my other cherished memories was when they obviously announced Help Wanted. Because I remember always wanted to try FNaF in VR, because who wouldn't put themselves into the fucking office? Though, now when you're talking about Secret of the Mimic, is it going to be a new game, or is it a DLC for Security Breach? That I have not understood. I do believe it's a new game, when I think about it. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Yeah, it would be weird if they decided to just make another DLC for Security Breach. Man, but well, it would be easier for people to just do that. But why do that? Why make a DLC for a game that's basically almost 4 years old now? 4 years old now. Almost 4 year old. 4 years old. If not, it would have said Security Breach. Yeah, it would. It would actually. But again, I did not expect them to actually reveal a new game. And also the fact that they have revealed, the fact that the game is coming out next year, it is actually coming out next year. GG. 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 The fact that they are able to pump out these games year after year, because when you think about it, have they been creating this game while they were making Help Wanted too? Yeah, because they haven't really said when. I believe they've just said in 2025. It would make sense that it comes out together with the second movie. That is also one of the things that I'm thinking that because this is one of the reasons why I think the Dead by Daylight um, chapter will not be a focus on the game section. I think it will be a promotional um, tie-in, or not tie-in, just a promotional, early promotional thing for the second movie. Like we get we get either Vanessa as a survivor. Maybe we get both Mike and Vanessa as a survivor, and then we get at least two animatronics. I don't think we'll get all four. At least not. Well, will we be getting the yellow rabbit? It would be cool if they did like um if they did something like, let's say they did a they did two survivors and they did two animatronics, where the two animatronics is the yellow rabbit and Springtrap. That would actually be a cool way to also connect the game to this DLC. But that is just me thinking, because I just don't see them releasing just Freddy. It would be such a missed opportunity if they just decide to release Freddy as a killer and the only character in this collaboration. Unless they decide to do it like um, that the endoskeleton is the main the main killer, but you can get yeah, you can get the other animatronics as skins. That would have been so fucking funny if they decide to do it like that with having them. They could they could also use the mimic here when you think about it. They could. That would actually be a cool way to use the mimic, since the mimic is mimicking. I believe it's a thing in Dead by Daylight, because I believe there is actually two skins for Michael. I'm not quite sure as well, because I haven't played Dead by Daylight in such a fucking long time. Excuse me. I also just thought, wasn't there a Dead by Daylight movie announced not too while ago? Is that even happening? Oh yeah, it's coming from Blumhouse. Just making all the horror movie horror games movie adaptations. Oh my god, this article is so fucking old. This article actually look, you have to see this. This article actually talks about them currently filming a Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Like, look at this. Look at fucking this. Oh yeah, James Van is attached to this project. I really don't know if I should. I don't know how the fuck a movie for Dead by Daylight would fucking happen. Or so is it just gonna be is it just gonna be the killer that we see here on the screen right now? Like the main killer from the game? Or are they going to make some sort of a let's say Deadpool and Wolverine movie where they travel through different universes? That would have been a cool way for them to bring back Michael from their Halloween trilogy. It would be so fucking weird if they did it like that. But I don't think that's the way they're going to do it. Is the Christine remake still happening? I thought it was because I believe they borrowed some of the ideas for Christine in the in Halloween Ends. Move, Jesus. It is apparently still coming. McKenna Grace is attached to this? I really don't know if we should trust any of these right here. Oh wait, no, it says ideal cast. So none of these things in here are correct. It would be cool if John Carpenter came back to score this. Yeah, because I haven't heard anything about it in a while. Like this one here is from September last year. I have a feeling that it might not happen. Though I can say one thing, I'm still very happy with the decision of kinda making Halloween Ends feel like Christine. Both in the way of a main character being called Cunningham, um, uh, that his surname that the character's surname is Cunningham, which is a completely rip off of Christine when you think about it. Um, and it has something to do with a supernatural killer, which basically influences the main character. Because when you think about it, not when you think about it, it's obvious. Um, you would think that Laurie is the main focus of the whole trilogy. No, only in Halloween 2018. She is kind of the main focus. Um, and Halloween Kills, she was not the main focus. She was at hospital for the whole fucking movie. But that is basically Haddonfield. Haddonfield in it. Did my camera just freeze? Oh fucking god! Why did you do that? Um, Haddonfield in itself, and then Halloween ends. Well, when you think about it, Kills is both Haddonfield, but also a little bit of Allison, or just the Strode family in general. And then Halloween Ends is focusing on a character which was not introduced. That is probably one of the yes. Halloween Ends is probably introducing a character in a movie which is the final of that trilogy while not setting up the character in the other movies and making him the main focus of the movie and then killing him off at the end. It's just I really like Corey. His character arc is kind of misunderstood. Um or underrated I should probably say. Um but then making him the main focus without having him set up in the other movies, it's kind of dumb. When I remember back when Ends was just the first trailer or something like that for Ends just came out, or the hype for Ends, I remember thinking that Corey was just going to be one of those um, bully guys, like he that he was just a shithead. But then the movie comes out, and we find out that Corey is actually the main fucking character in the story. Like, what I mean by him being a shithead is I legit had a feeling that he was just gonna be one of those bad guys or bad boys who got everything that he wanted. And also seeing one of those photos, those press photos where he's together with Allison, I remember thinking, why did she choose him? And then the movie comes out and they're not a pair from the beginning of the fucking movie. Also, the fucking love interest between Corey and Allison is just forced onto the movie. They don't even um, answer on why Allison got into a relationship with that cop guy, that Mulaney cop guy, where the name Mulaney was set up in Halloween Kills, and we all thought that those that family had a bigger purpose. I would imagine that if the original if they have actually gone with the original intent for Halloween Ends, I think the Mulaney family would have had a bigger purpose since they were only mentioned in the flashback scene of Halloween Kills, like the the one dude and his gang of 2 people. um, where we then find out we don't hear about them throughout Halloween Kills, and then we find out that that his son is still alive and dating and was dating Allison. I know it's been 4 years between Halloween Kills and Halloween Ends in the storyline, but what the fuck did Allison see in that cop guy? I know that she broke up with him before the movie started, but still. And I don't really want to go. I know I've talked about this a lot, but I really don't want to go into to the reason why a lot of fans doesn't like the movie, and that is Michael Myers is barely in the movie, even though he is technically in the movie from the beginning to the end. Because this movie kind of beautifully sets up Michael as a force of being a force of being, or being a force of something like that. That he is the boogeyman. Because think about it. Look at how fucking Haddonfield turned out after fucking 4 years. They are still traumatized from that night back in 2018. And seeing how the people of Haddonfield cope with that night, and the fucking way they actually set this up without actually telling people that, the fucking intro set in 2019 is a perfect example on how to really, how do you say it, introduce Michael to this movie. Because even though you can't see him, he is technically there. You can technically feel his presence there. Even though it's a little shithead called Jeremy. When you think about it, the fucking way that is a bullshit way to fucking write a character or write something. Because when you think about it, how fucking stupid is Jeremy for pranking Corey like that? It's basically his own fault that he stands in front of the fucking door when he can clearly hear Corey trying to break it open, and then Corey actually gets the door open and it just flings into Jeremy and he falls over the balcony. I know it's not a balcony, but that's the only fucking thing that I could find. So the dumbest part though for Corey's side is when Jeremy has hit the ground and his parents are there and the mom looks up to Corey and sees him standing with a fucking knife. I know that he also yelled a couple of seconds before that he was going to kill Jeremy or something like that. And then he fucking decides to still have the fucking knife in his hand. Obviously, people would think that you fucking tried to murder the kid. I know that I really don't. I know that I would not know how I would react in that situation. And that is why there is a lot of people who doesn't really understand when watching horror movies. You don't really know how you would react yourself in that moment. You could technically say that you would not react like that, but when you're actually standing in the situation, your brain will not do the thing that you think that you will do. That is apparently how brains work. So I just noticed that I have been talking about this on my own without anybody being in here. So, yeah, great. Fucking great. I just made clarification for or giving Halloween Ends justice, and nobody's here. So I guess this is probably just going to be the end of this stream. So I hope to see you guys soon. Thank you so much for 10 fucking years of FNaF. I can't wait to see what the future brings. I will report on Into the Pit. I might buy it on my Switch so I can just play it on the go. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna say hope to see you guys soon and